Hey guys, it's DoozyKiddo here, and today I'm going to be talking about the first time I ever had an existential crisis. So this happened when I was 7 years old. We went to this Chinese supermarket. We were just getting some groceries, and in this supermarket there was a live seafood section. So you could basically see like tanks of live fish, and there was this like little box of live crabs. And I would take the metal tongs that were like next to the live crab section, and I would just like play with them. I know it wasn't the right thing to do, but I was just still just a kid back then. And then I saw one of the employees take out a fish from the live fish tank, and I was like, "What the heck are they? What's he gonna do with the fish?" So I just see the fish. It looks like he's just cleaning up the fish. He's just like using like a towel or something to get rid of the moisture of the fish or whatever. I'm like, oh, I still don't know what's going on. And then he gets this huge black hammer, and he picks it up from this counter, and then he walks slowly towards the fish. The fish is still flopping on the counter, and then he holds the fish down. The fish is still trying to flop around. He's still struggling for his life. And then what happened next changed my view of the world forever. This man, he held the fish down, he put up his hammer, and then he smashed it down the fish's head. It made a large dumping sound. The fish moved no more, it struggled no more. And suddenly, the world fell apart. I was like, no, my fallen comrade here, this fellow living creature of this world has fallen right in front of my eyes. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it anymore. I saw this fish dead, the first living creature I have seen die before my eyes. It was a very traumatizing experience. I couldn't take it. The world felt like it was falling apart. Everything, all my surroundings felt distant from me. And suddenly I grew tunnel vision. And I thought, it's over. This world is an unfair, cruel place. I was this lost and conflicted child in a cruel and unforgiving world. And it just occurred to me, if this is just one Chinese supermarket, then how many other Chinese supermarkets are there with people killing fish? How many people are there in the world? How many animals in the world die all the time? I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it anymore. You know, I had a pure heart. I was once an innocent child. But after that incident, I was no longer one of those innocent children. My pure heart and my pure mind has been replaced by a dark, empty void that ate up everything. My body just felt like a vessel filled with emotions that would tear me apart, that would just destroy me from the inside out. Back when I was pure-hearted, I used to think the most evil thing in the world was plankton stealing the Krabby Patty formula from Mr. Krabs. But now I have learned the truth. I was no longer an innocent boy. I have immediately jumped into manhood. I was suddenly an adult. All those childish thoughts that I once had in my mind was ripped out of me and replaced with the harsh reality of real life. It was too much for me to handle. It was too much. I burst into tears and I screamed. And everyone was still staring at me at the supermarket. They still didn't understand, and they still would never understand, and I would never be the same after that incident. It was so terrible. I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't know what to do with my life. I didn't know what the purpose of this world is. And that is how I got my first existential crisis. And I can say that I might have never recovered, not even to this day. I'm just joking. Yeah, I was pretty upset during that time when I was still a child, but now I've pretty much gotten over it, and yeah, It was just basically like a true story, over exaggerated. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you all next time.